Although it is viable to become a billionaire with Bitcoin, not all traders will succeed. So, how probable is it that you'll get rich through Bitcoin? Before we get to that, we want to say hello and welcome you to Tech Factuala. Join our channel by subscribing and clicking the bell icon for notifications of new videos. Bitcoin trading is a tough challenge that requires a high level of understanding. Many individuals believe that Bitcoin trading is as simple as signing up for a cryptocurrency exchange, but this is not the case. If you wish to make billions out of Bitcoin, let us help you in today's video. The best ways to earn Bitcoin. Investing. Investing in Bitcoins involves holding Bitcoins till the iron gets hot. The crypto lingo for long-term investing is HODL, or hold on for dear life. If you genuinely believe in the bright future of Bitcoin and are confident in its price surge, you should consider investing. However, HODL investing should not be linked to unrealistic expectations. It would help if you learned when it is an appropriate time to sell. If you want to make long-term investments, you should store your Bitcoins in a hardware wallet. Are there any other ways to make money through Bitcoin besides buying and then selling it? Definitely. You can earn money with Bitcoin by investing in startups, businesses, blockchain development, and so on. These investments are research-intensive, meaning you must assess a startup's potential by reviewing white papers, experts' viewpoints, market demand, etc. Therefore, if you get this investment right, you might not simply make some money with Bitcoin. Instead, you might strike gold. The issue in investing is that you must switch between multiple exchanges to locate the best investment prospects. Trading. One of the most frequent responses to the question, how do you make money with Bitcoin, is to trade Bitcoin for financial gains. Essentially, Bitcoin trading is capitalizing on Bitcoin's extreme volatility. Of course, this approach takes practice and market knowledge, so do your research before finally giving it a chance. But if you have a talent for analyzing trading charts and are willing to accept these risks, this is the path for you. To help you started, here are a couple of trading methods. The first is day trading. Bitcoin day trading includes short and fast trades that allow for small and quick earnings. Because day traders do not maintain open positions overnight, means they have to carefully evaluate the market, spot small money-making opportunities, and sometimes they capitalize for far less profit. As a result, day traders can have high cumulative gain at the end of the session. Next is swing trading. If hodling is for the long term and day trading is short term, swing trading falls somewhere in the between. Swing traders will purchase cheap, wait for their assets to rise in value, and then sell high. However, their holding period is not as prolonged as that of an investment and is not as short as that of a day trader. Lastly is arbitrage. Bitcoin arbitrage is identical to the other methods mentioned above. However, traders that employ arbitrage seek these changes across multiple platforms instead of finding money-making opportunities on the same exchange. In short, they acquire BTC from exchange A and then sell it at a higher price at exchange B. Mining. Adding new blocks to the Bitcoin blockchain network by solving cryptographic puzzles is known as Bitcoin mining. Mining is worthwhile if you have mining technical knowledge and the luxury of high computing power. Bitcoin miners made tremendous riches during the early phases of the crypto revolution. Meanwhile, as of today, individual Bitcoin miners are unable to cover their expenses by mining Bitcoins. Then, does this mean that you can't make money from BTC mining? No, not really. There are cloud mining services where you only have to pay once. You are not required to mine, nor you should be stressed about your increasing electricity bills. Cloud mining services involve renting mining equipment for other miners who will mine on your behalf. You only need to pay once to continue to receive your portion of the pie. Before investing your hard-earned money in a cloud mining company, check its legitimacy because spam is at an all-time high in the cryptocurrency sector. To sum it up, mining is still lucrative if you know how to do it well. Micro earnings. Various websites will pay you with Bitcoin if you watch an advertisement or click on a link to a page that contains ads. Keep in mind that making any big money is still extremely difficult and time-consuming. If you're accustomed to that, these sites are a great way to make fast cash. If you want to make money with Bitcoin, you should look at CoinPayU and add BTC. Likewise, Micro Workers and Cloud Factory are services that pay you a small sum to do simple activities such as viewing a YouTube video or filling out a survey. These sites have Bitcoin equivalents, such as Bitcoin Get and CoinTasker, where members may select from thousands of tasks to do to earn money. Accepting Bitcoin as a payment option. Accepting BTC as a payment option allows you to earn money with it. Whether it's a small shop or a giant like Starbucks, everyone uses Bitcoin as a payment method. So, if you are or want to be a seller, it is a good idea to incorporate Bitcoin into your payment environment. Taking Bitcoin as a payment method opens up a whole new world for you. You could take payments from anywhere in the globe and at incredible speeds. You don't even need to rely on third-party services to process your payments. All you need is a Bitcoin wallet, either a new one or one you already have. To avoid losses, establish your pricing while keeping Bitcoin volatility in mind. The dangers of Bitcoin. There is no getting past the fact that all investments include some level of risk. However, the danger of investing in a digital currency such as Bitcoin far outweighs the risk of investing in a well-established, high-quality stock. For starters, while Bitcoin has been around longer than other cryptocurrencies, it has not been around longer than many companies that trade on the stock market today. We have seen stocks that are subject to price swings, but few have been as dramatic as Bitcoin. Additionally, we don't know if Bitcoin will be widely acknowledged as money. If it is not, the demand will fall. And if demand falls, so will its value. Furthermore, we don't know what kinds of regulatory difficulties may arise for Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. So, it remains a risky gamble until more information comes out the front. All of this risk does not necessarily imply that Bitcoin is a bad investment. Is it a wise retirement investment? No, given that Bitcoin has only existed for 12 years. It is impossible to tell if it and other cryptocurrencies will be trading in the coming decades. It's really disconcerting, especially if you're still a few years from retirement. Now, you need a strategy, don't you? Here's a simple and successful strategy. Get there early, invest, wait for the currency to develop and stabilize, then reinvest your gains in another potential new currency. A new gold rush is underway. Treasures are not found, but the treasure hunters are. Cryptocurrencies have created the idea of being extremely wealthy, and there have been some who are successful. Despite the fact that the cryptocurrency universe is obscure and unpredictable, there is a list of crypto billionaires. This means it is possible to gather a fortune through cryptocurrencies. If you're going to acquire Bitcoin today, it's a good idea to follow a few simple guidelines. This includes develop a written financial plan. One of the primary reasons you won't become a billionaire is that you haven't created a financial strategy. Creating a financial plan will compel you to act, respond, and stop talking. It will also help you through the decision-making process so that you can fulfill your objectives. Change your expenses for investments. The wealthy don't spend their money. Instead, they put it to good use. They are aware that tax regulations favor investments over costs. You can buy a property and possibly deduct part of the costs from your income statement. However, it is preferable to invest in an apartment complex that generates cash flow and gives you discounts year after year. Another example would be how you would buy a car based on its look or brand, but billionaires would acquire deductible automobiles for their businesses since they are utilized to create a profit. Partner with billionaires. If there is one thing that is certain, is the fact that you cannot figure out how to make money from someone who does not have money. To generate profits, you must first understand what billionaires do and then follow in their footsteps. What are the books wealthy billionaires read? How do they make their investments? What pushes you? How do you stay inspired and motivated? How much money can you make utilizing Bitcoin? Now that you know how to make sums of money in Bitcoin, the next logical question is, how much can you make? Yes, Bitcoin can be used to make a lot of money. However, the more money you want to make, the more risk you have to take. As previously said, there is a wide range of Bitcoin earning opportunities. You may start small with micro profits and work your way up to large income by trading, investing, lending, and so on. Bitcoin investments are undoubtedly volatile. Nevertheless, the chances of every investment suffering a severe drop simultaneously are pretty impossible. The same is true for Bitcoin billionaires. So, when it comes to your money, you need to be patient. Investments in the right areas and diversification are the keys to success. So, are you ready to join the ranks of Bitcoin billionaires? I think you are. If you found this video useful, please give us a thumbs up, share, and leave a comment below. We'll see you at the next one.